Really appreciate it. Welcome on in Ilianos, Cave Demon, Pseudowolf. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Also, welcome on in Fine Point. Happy heckin', oh, it's Thursday. My God, this has been a weird week. I won't lie. This has been a weird week. So I've lost track of the days. I did nothing today. I finally, because one of my friends for my birthday got me Balatro, and today kind of disappeared into the void of that game. Friday, yep. All that's left is Friday. I had nothing to do at work, so I was just like, I honestly, experience Balatro is a strange game for me, to be honest. It's like, first of all, let me move over to the gameplay. We're returning to In Stars in Time. If you weren't already, make sure that the audio is being okay. Perfect. Everything's getting recorded. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I was playing Balatro. Oh, hello? OBS? Oh, wait. Oh, this is new. What has happened? Hold up, what the fuck? No, this is not the time! Shit! Yes, content. Oh shit, no. Well, everything's breaking. Game/content, there we go. Window capture, game capture. There we go, that's the one. Boost up the size of that. A Scuff Friday stream, let's go. It is tradition. Finn. What is happening, though? Siffin. I pressed continued, right? Did you say Friday? Well, it's Friday for people in Australia. Siffin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep at a peacefully... Wait. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. Let's get ready for tomorrow. What is happening? Did I click new game? I feel like I might have accidentally clicked a new game. Did Starky just nuke his save? No, because I didn't load. Yeah, okay. For whatever... I thought it defaulted to, like, last save, but I guess I'm the fool? Where were we? This is the last save, so go ahead and load that. Listen, you're not wrong for thinking that I've nuked my... I accidentally nuked my save, because I have done that before. It's too many times, honestly. Way too many times. God help me. Yeah, we're back on floor 3, this time with a lot of new stuff, so let's go ahead and continue. But yeah, so... King must be ahead. Are you ready? Starky accidentally spills Nuka-Cola on his save directory sometimes. Listen, it's just because there's like, with menus that are both like load and saves, my brain never decides to actually look if I'm clicking the load or save button. Also, welcome on in, Costa. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Yeah, Balatro. Balatro's a game. Balatro is like, it's almost like a game that's like more fun than it's almost like it's not entertaining, but it is fun, if that makes sense. Or like it's it's like, as I was playing, I'm just like, the entire day has passed. I do not feel like I have done anything of value. I don't even feel like I had fun. No D&D today. DM is hanging with Grandma, but I have nefarious ideas for a D&D campaign. I'm getting from a picture of your brain creating a constant stream of micro Waluigi's. Now hard as easy, reading save as load. Wah! Okay, we've already seen all this. Okay, we've already seen all this. Do you? Okay, so we found out that apparently time magic smells like burnt sugar. Or time, I guess time craft. We were fighting the final boss, it's fine. We've killed this guy like 6 or 7 times now. First one's always AFK. Makes all family... Wait, what? Wait. Hold up. The menus have changed. Creates a shield that makes all family members invulnerable to attacks for 1 turn. That definitely used to say allies. Hold up. The game has changed. Kill 1 family... Yeah, no, it changed all of the word... It changed the instance of allies to family member. Or, like, ally to family member and allies to family members. That's kind of cute. Holy Care Shield. Let's go ahead and just use the one that isn't, like, doesn't have a chance of accidentally blowing me up. Go ahead and add the buff. Why don't you have... What? Why don't you have the, like, Omega Paper attack? What? Hello? Okay. There we go. Buffs, that way we don't even take any damage from this attack. Yeah, no, why are all of my allies so weak? What the fuck? Oh. Alright, do the attack. No damage, fuck you. Anyways, how's everyone's week been going? It's been a weird week for me. It's kind of been all I can do to just like stay on top of things. So like I'm largely just like keeping it as easy as I can. Okay. Actually, let's talk to you, see if we can learn anything else. Everyone gets on the train, the conductor tells them their tickets will automatically update their seat and cart number whenever they change carts. The stewardess keeps insisting they get in their correct seats. The train is no longer in their plane of origin anymore. Ah. So you're using oh, yeah, okay, so we can't talk to him. So you're using Timecraft. Timecraft? I suppose I am. But if you're using Timecraft, how did you manage to control it? Timecraft should be using measurable amounts of power that no mere human could have. So how? Yes, it is true. I could not have harvested Timecraft on my own. So, I had some help. Help? Who would... Oh... Isn't it obvious? The universe would. I only had to wish for it, and the universe delivered. The universe? Who's that? A person? No, it's... Wow, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to remember. God. Oh God, this fucking plot point again. It's beyond, what's beyond this plane, correct? What's in the sky? You clench your fists. The king sobs. I knew Vulgarians were ignorant of it. I did not think travelers from other countries were too. How could you have... Vulgarians, huh? Interesting choice of words. Are you not from Velgard yourself? The king be enjoying himself? He isn't, Madame Odile. I feel like I've seen an article about it somewhere recently. I saw it today. Where was it again? Party goes on the quest to escape and return home. The tickets never change. They finally get off and see a door in the middle of nowhere, or at least another world. Their tickets update. FSVO Joy. Welcome on in, Diphtheria. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. What does FSVO mean? Or is that like a really, really obscure, like, emoticon? For some value of, okay. So, you're not from Vogard, but you still want to freeze it in time? Where do you call home, then? The king flinches. He does not answer. You shake your head and breathe out. An article about the king somewhere. If Mirabelle remembers it, you might have seen it somewhere, too. Could it be somewhere in the house? Oh, come on, Inkwell. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Ask the king. Nothing to ask. All right. Should I obligingly crumble to dust because my abbreviation culture is from the old math people zone? I'm not gonna, you know, there's no expectation that you crumble to dust, but I do as you will. Oh, welcome on, Tommy. Thank you for being here, you Sweet Bean. Also, how dare you bonk me? Why does it feel like the game's so quiet? Well, I can't adjust settings now, so moderate-sized oof. Is there anything I can use in here? The lowers all. Sure, I'll go ahead and use it on Odile again. Is that enough for this part? Yes. Oh, great, the fucking tears are back. Ow. Oh, actually, that did no kinds of damage. We're fine. Oh my god, the fucking tears aren't dead yet? Well, that's annoying. Alright, pass the turn back to Odile. Go and slow him, so that way we have more time to do shit. Tears, you don't want to fight anymore? Fuck off! Rude-ass tears, honestly. Where's Pepper Juice? There we go, tears are gone. This seems like a good time to use this. Oh, Lord in heaven. Starky wants some dust? Just a little bit of dust. Just make sure to Skibbity Sigma the Rizzler aura to vibe check for real, for real. I'm tempted to time you out for that, Kasai. I feel like that is just like an egregious use of the English language. Thank you for the 10 days, Ilianos, for the giant leave emote. I do not blame you. That's some shit. Makes you do a kissy face when you... Okay, there we go. Go and use this. King cries. Yep, okay, that's fine. Thank you for leaving. Leaves, re-enter, leaves again. Honestly, fighting the king at this point is like just a hassle. It's not even like hard anymore. You have heard this before. It specifically paused between each of them to let me know that I have in fact heard. Even the game knows, like, you're probably sick of this shit by now, aren't you? Pass the turn back to Odile. Holy Care Shield. Take no damage from whatever the fuck he's about to do. Oh, god damn it. Of course he would. You bastard. Geef Gold. What? Ditharian, what in the world is that supposed to mean? I guess just stack up an attack buff. Welcome on the laptop. Glad you sweet bean. What's up, Crisp?
I'm gonna be a Disney Channel villain and make fun of something that has absolutely no value on my life, and then, in a turn of events, get proven wrong in front of the whole school.
Throws a Pokeball. Welcome on in, Sharon. Glad I have you, sweet bean. Can you shout out for Jaren? I guess I have time to catch up Starky. Heck yeah. We're doing a let's see if we can slow you down real quick. Everyone might be taking some damage. Oh, welcome on in, Tanos. Glad to have you, sweet bean. You also gonna shout out for Tanos? Ooh! Well, that's not great. Where's the one that makes you completely, makes you smile when you drink it? Crafted water. There we go. I kind of accidentally oofed on that. Ooh, double. Pokemon and Doug. Glad to have you, sweet beans. We're currently in the process of fighting the king again, because remember that possibly mangled as an example from the Inform 6 meeting regarding tweaking the language parser. Sinning is a dative case for an earlier form of English. It's give gold to king in modern English. Interesting. That makes sense. But also, welcome on in. Points. Hold up. Hand. Points at you. Points at Borb. Points at Borb. I'm still getting used to the hand tracking to some degree. Oh, that's right. That's one thing I need to do is I need to get like a proper nut and bolt for this thing. All right. Time to die.
Nut.
Okay, so there's some weird stuff going on after this. Hopefully we actually waiting for Circuit to scream mods at us when he comes to shoutouts, but until then, fair enough. I just have to scream. I have to scream out mods more. Like as before, as always, Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees.
No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it.
Mods! It's just all of the voice cracks. Ohio Sustas. You know what? What if I just selectively choose not to read anything Kasai says? What if I just go an entire stream without reading a Kasai message? Welcome on in Akabor, but that you sweet bean. Streamer calling for his mods is like a lord calling for his knights. That's the analogy I always heard. By always, I mean once. No, I'll behave. Welcome on in Akabor. Always glad to have more burbs. More burbs. Okay, we've seen this before. Okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something a little weird. Say your progress. Yes. Birds. What if I just leave? Can't go back. I got my brain rot out early. Excellent. Fun and ask for medic. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Old English is actually like almost. It's almost closer to French than it is to modern English. Okay. Knights were like little lords over gifted lands at the behest of the king. The king is unlikely to have knights around at all times, as they were all out administering their own estates at any given moment. My brain rot's eternal. Here's the thing. Some brain rot's okay. I have deep brain rot for big men. That is the thing that I have brain rot for. So like that brain rot's okay. Whatever the fuck's going on with the entirely like un-English you know, pseudo language going on with the fucking Skibbity Rizzler Phantom, whatever the shit. I don't know. That brain rot seems a little bit like a little bit more problematic, but maybe that's just me. But I back in the Call of the King, so there's someone for any reason and must respond. Just might take a few days to get there. Once more. Starky's just getting old. Yeah, apparently here again. You loop back once you talk to the head housemaid. It's all over if you talk to her, but why? But you managed to beat the king, didn't you? No, that's kind of that kind of brain rot is brain rot, like with all caps. You managed to beat the king, didn't you? Together with your family. You didn't think helping them the day before would amount to anything, but time changed a little, didn't it? Even if it wasn't much, it changed. It changed. You know them now. You're a family. Isn't it just like the books Bonbon reads? Friendship fixes everything. So, if you talk to everyone again, talk to the head housemaiden again, maybe something will change too. I have medieval studies brain rots. I made a loaf of bread. Ooh, I like bread. So this week I've been making special sandwiches, because I fell off sandwiches hard. It turns out, if you eat the same basic sandwich every day, every day for lunch for an entire year, you'll get sick of it. So I got like a nice loaf of like French bread. I got like Genoa salami, turkey, like a fancy cheese. I got like green onions on there, basil on there, combination of Kewpie mayo and like what's the sriracha, and it's so fucking good. Also, I definitely had undercooked chicken, but you know what? Worth, oh my god. Maybe something will change too. I ate pho every day for literally 2 months because I was too poor to meal plan otherwise. Understandable. Hey, at least pho is still good. I still have pho as my favorite food. Yeah, no, pho is just like upgraded chicken soup. It's just chicken noodle soup, but like massively upgraded. You should talk to everyone. I never said thank you. You saved me that time against the sadness, and you saved me when we met. You're the one who saw me back then, right? When I was walking. Ah, when you first met Bonnie forever ago. Bonnie was out of it. They'd been walking away from their village for days when you saw them. I made this chicken so good that it was enjoyable undercooked to nuke the rest anyway. I mean, here's the thing. If you want to fix undercooked chicken, just like stick it in the microwave for a little bit. It's fine. I have rice and beans by default. Pho's so good, I like it better than... you know what? I agree with you. I think pho is better than ramen. But also rice and beans are really, like, that's a pretty solid, like, default, like, oh, you know, you don't have much money. If you get really good at it, it's delicious, super duper cheap, and covers all of your nutritional needs. Crying, barely hanging on, walking to escape the slowly encroaching king's curse. They fainted as soon as you got to their side. I was really, really tired then, so I don't remember well. But you saw me, right? You made everyone notice I was there? Also, last night I learned someone boiled their what the fuck? Okay, to be fair, I have heard bread soup is apparently a thing. Boiled grilled cheese, though, is just fucking misery. That sounds terrible. That would make it a boiled cheese, surely? I guess? I would make it an abomination either way. Also, that's right, I was supposed to direct attention to it. If you notice the pinned document up on the top of the stream, if you're watching this live, I'm having a little bit of a survey to see what people like about the stream, what people don't like about the stream. It's been really, really cool already to see like the results I'm getting, and it kind of lines up with what I guess I expected, but you mean a boiled cheese slurry? Oh god, that's not great. I mean, French onion soup has bread and cheese in it, or often does. Well, yeah, but like the flavoring component is the French onion, and then like you don't leave the bread in there to like soak and turn into like slop. You put the bread in right before you serve it. You put the bread in, put the cheese on top, melt the cheese, and then you serve it. So that way the bread still has like some structural integrity. I've done my part and filled out a survey. Heck yeah. What if like you take creamed chipped beef and boil the bread and cheese in that? What is chipped beef? I don't think I've ever heard of that. So you just need to boil the grilled cheese and onion broth. Minor mistake. I guess so. I guess. I do know that I want to try. I want to try like apparently there's Spanish garlic soup. If I ever get sick, I'm gonna make Spanish garlic soup. Is a heavily salted beef slices. Okay. I know there's like dried beef. My mom uses that in like a cheese ball. It's like green onions, dried beef slices, cream cheese, just like salt, pepper, a little bit of Worcestershire. It's really, really good. I never said thank you for that, for protecting me. So, thanks, stupid. Bonnie runs into you, pressing their face against your left side. Their arms are still at their sides, though. Is that a hug? Without raising your arms, you gently lean back against them. I'll miss you, friend. You put it on the bread gets soggy even with a fork and knife. I know you'll leave soon, but, you should come by Bamboosh one day, so you can meet my sister. So I can say, that's Bryn. They helped me a bunch. They're really cool. So come and see me sometimes, yeah? Promise? Yeah, I'll come by. Don't worry, cause I enjoy it on occasions. Yay! I'll be waiting for you, friend. Bonnie smiles at you. Gosh, I could absorb some garlic soup. The garlic soup does sound amazing. Hey, friend. Bonnie smiles at you. Oh, I guess we can't tell her to eat a slice of... It's fine. Hi, Sifrin. I know you may be tired of hearing this by now, but I'm glad we talked yesterday. I've always thought change was about changing yourself and only yourself. If I couldn't be how I thought I had to be, clearly the fault was mine, you know? It's my responsibility to change, even if I don't want to. That's what I thought, at least. But if even you, Sifrin, can understand what I'm going through, if you're the same even in a small way, then I must believe I'm not the only one feeling this way about the change belief either. And if I'm not the only one feeling restricted by the change itself, the change belief, if there's more people out there feeling the same as I do, then shouldn't the belief change instead of us? I have a lot ahead of me still, but I never would have realized this without you, Sifrin. So whenever you're done traveling, or you'd like to stay someplace for a little bit, maybe you think about coming to visit Darmont, just to say hi. But you don't have to. It's just an idea. I like that, Mirabelle. Oh! I'm glad we're friends, Sifrin. Don't forget about me on your journey, okay? Mirabelle smiles at you happily. Don't forget, okay? Well, we did it. We won. Whoop whoop. Ha! Whoop whoop indeed. It was fun, traveling with everyone. I'll miss it. I suppose everyone will go back to their homes now. Mirabelle will probably stay here. Isabelle will probably go back to Javant. And we'll ask someone to accompany Bonnie back to Bamboosh. And what about you, Sifrin? Will you be going back home? Odile? Welcome on in, Xana. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Why not say it in the end? I can never go back home. Oh. Why not? You look away. No. Sorry, this isn't any of my business. But no harm at all. I never knew. I'm sorry. You keep looking away. I'll probably be going back to Cobway soon. Our paths will diverge soon, but if you ever come towards Cobway, please come by and say hello, won't you? Don't be a stranger, Sifrin. You nod.
So, we did it! We beat the king!
You wanted to tell me something?
Oh! Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, so the thing I said I would tell you is
Ispo stares at you thoughtfully.
Never mind.
Huh? What is it?
Nah, it doesn't really matter that much. I really want to have a feeling. I really want us to have a feelings talk about your feelings before we go our separate ways. And I can always tell you my thing after that. So, never mind. Sorry. I'll tell you later.
But you could tell me your thing now.
Wow, you're really curious about it, huh? But nope, I will not say a thing. Oh, but I will say something though. I'm glad we're friends, Sifrin.
Oh. Somehow you feel a little let down he didn't try the usual thing. But I'm glad we're friends too, Issa.
Oh! 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 Oh crap, I think I might cry. We're friends!
You're friends. Issa's cheeks are dark. You're sure yours are too. You both smile.
I hope you'll at least visit sometime soon, Sif. Our journey is over, but don't be a stranger, okay?
You nod. What if we just, like, leave? Can't go... Fuck you, game! Is there a hidden thing? Is there a hidden thing here? I don't want to go back! I don't want to go back! You can't make me! A pillar. A pillar. I think this is like the only Change God statues I can't interact with. Alright, fucking here we go again. The head house maiden. If everyone is saying something different now, if everyone's talking to you, really seeing you, then wouldn't the head house maiden say something different now too? If things changed before, can't they change now? Maybe. Hello. Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful. Oh. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Sifrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. Oh. I know you will go back to your travels soon, but I do hope... of course. Of course. Stupid. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back any... time. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Power of friendship, huh? Why would whatever happened before change anything now? Because you're loved now, you were safe? Is that what you thought? Stupid. You try and breathe. Oh! Sifrin. It's fine. It's just the end again. It's the same. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. You'll be going back when everything started. See? You already know what will happen after that. If you know what happens next, it means you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Sifrin? What? Odile? Does she know? Something wrong? You turn your head. Odile is looking right at you. You can't shift your expression fast enough. Sifrin? What is it? Is everything okay? Head housemaid, is something the matter? I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner.
Huh? What's happening?
Bryn? You can't move. You're frozen. Sifrin, what's...
Is something happening? The air around us. It feels like... Oh!
My head hurts. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. Sifrin. They're all running, reaching towards you. Bryn, come back! Something's wrong! You have to move. Sifrin! Just move. I just hope that one day you can catch Isabeau's hand.
Sif! Sif! Sifrin!
You might learn. You take a step forward to forgive, and then... Huh. You open your eyes, hands already reaching out to nothing. Welcome on, Silverline. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Stupid. You press your palm against your eyes and laugh. You really believed it, stupid. You really thought this was it. You really thought helping them would save you. You helped them if you were loved. It had to save you, didn't it? Friendship would save you, wouldn't it? It was different, but not enough to save you. And now, Mirabelle is back to feeling awful and out of place. Isabeau won't remember the night you spent under the stars. Odile is still hiding everything about herself. Bonbon is back to Bonnie, is back to hating you. And you're back here. That's what you get for hoping. That's what you deserve. Oh, Mirabelle will be here soon, won't she? Oh, come on, Fletcher. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Just breathe, Sephrin. The power of friendship didn't work. It's fine. All you can do is try something else now. Very nice voicing on the laughter there. I'm glad. These kinds of games are always fun because I get to like do voice acting stuff. It's good practice. It's fine that it didn't work. It's fine that they don't remember. It's all fine that everything just happened has been reset. It's totally fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Back to the stage. You got a memory of family. I didn't have all the build-up and the knife twist was gut-wrenching. You do a very convincing crazy Sif. To be fair, I don't really talk about my past much just because it's like, I've moved on from the person I was, but I went through some bad stuff as a kid. So I know like the depressed, like no one actually wants to, no one wants to actually engage. Like no one, I'm feeling like no one understands me. Have I been poisoned by spoil? I'm sure you can still enjoy the game. Like, here's the thing. You just now, like, if you just started watching it today, the only thing that you've learned is just that the power of friendship alone isn't going to save you. There's still plenty about this game that's spoilers. And based on what I've seen, this is about the halfway mark. This is a roughly, because like it said like, oh, this game takes like 27 to 30 hours to complete. We're 15 hours in. You got a memory of family. You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of family doubles everyone's XP gained in battle except for yours. Achievement. In this moment, hang out with everyone and get to the end. Interest. How many endings are there? Wait, this is halfway? Jesus is felt later on? Is this on sale? Have you tried the power of anime and Jesus? Okay, so it might not necessarily be the half. It might be a little bit beyond that. I knew that loop wasn't going to be it, because there are still very, very real world building questions that haven't been answered. I think as soon as we figure out what the deal is with the world being just in black and white in universe and no color, and also what's going on with people's memories, I think that's the loop that we will actually like escape the time loop. You reach towards the light. You close your single eye. Back to the top. Run it back. All right, King. It's time to go, fuckboy. Sifrin, you're up. Here again. Hey, Mira, have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight? Oh, yeah, we've seen this before. Skip. Also, we need to figure out the bomb. Tell Mira about the carrot method. You watch her go. Welcome on in, Chibi boys. Good to have you, sweet bean. Okay. So we've already seen this. Let's go ahead and just fuck. I guess to be fair, we can't skip this, so. Finished this game recently. We just got we just got to the part where the power of friendship didn't save us. I'll be right back. I need to consult someone on a purchase. All right. Oh yeah, heartbreaking part. Are you fair? I think it's like that definitely. I think of all of the endings we've run into so far, that one's the one that has hurt the most. Because in that I think of all like the timelines that like could potentially continue. That one where like for whatever reason the head housemaiden and the friend you've been journeying with that entire time both like freezing in place with a horrified expression might be the most fucked up to be like one of the other party members. Okay, I have to head out to prepare for a thing. Have a good rest of the stream for sure. Thank you for stopping by, Sweet Bean. Okay, we've dealt with you. We need to figure out something about the history of the king. Maybe let's try fishing. I'm kind of curious to see, well, if you're in for a treat, if you consider tears a treat. To be fair, I came into this with an expectation of like, because this game immediately gave me a content warning, and I'm like, I haven't seen a content warning in the video game since, since Amori. So my expectation is Amori. Wait, he offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No. You have to ask for a pain au chocolat. Quickly. Do you have any pain au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. Good expectations, I think. Amori didn't make me cry, but In Stars in Time did. Oh god, that's horrifying, actually. Oh no. Oh, that actually is incredibly scary. Amori ruined a fucking weekend for me. But then again, I did play it in the middle of the pandemic and then immediately followed up by playing Spiritfarer. No way, Burp. Welcome on in, Foxer. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. I bet Starky tears taste like mushroom soup. Just use some garlic bread to go with them. No, you frown. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Huh. One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. You don't even think about keeping it for later and devour the pain au chocolat in 2 bites. You're still hungry. Good luck tomorrow. Okay. Let's go and wish for speed. New loop, new blessing. Same blessing as last time. Give me the speed. You wish for your family members. Wait, I think the entire game, 15 pounds on Steam so you can spend hundreds on therapy. You know, fair enough. It's a worthwhile trade. I think every instance of allies has been changed with family, and I think that's kind of amazing. It's what you want. No, wait, it's Act 2. No, I think we're in Act 4. This is a hotly oh, well, thank you, Fox, for the follow. Welcome to Lab Chat. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. This is a hotly contested debate about the name of the pastry. Pain au chocolat or chocolatine. I'm the former opinion. I've always heard it as pain au chocolat. But then again, I've also never interacted with any French people, except for except for the Quebecois. So I didn't even I didn't know that there was a chocolatine option. Act 4, yo. I actually feel a little bit faster. As far as I can tell. Because like whenever if I look here. Oh no, we're Act 3. Never mind. We're still in Act 3. Act 3 took me like an eternity. No, the statue and turn back. I feel like I've only ever heard of chocolatine. I feel so uncultured. I mean, to be fair, like I think I feel like pain au chocolat is basically like a croissant with chocolate in it, right? I'd help here, but I do not remember Act 4 for my life. Le Dead Anthro, yeah, exactly. DA is my connection. Like that with Act 3. I do appreciate your offer. I will probably, I'm probably gonna just say like no spoilers, and like if I acknowledge like I'll basically my code for how I handle spoilers in games like this. If I acknowledge chat, I'll be like, hey, chat, can you answer this for me real quick? And that's your cue to like actually answer the question. Because otherwise I do talk to myself, like I theory craft myself. And like, that's not like, you know, because it's like the streamer thing. Like I'm always talking. Doesn't Sifrin hate croissants though? So why would he eat a croissant with chocolate? Yep, literally bread with chocolate in French. Okay, anything new? Didn't the shopkeeper know about the one locked door room? Or did he know about the other secret hidden rooms? Oh, we've already seen this. These sounds a lot like old school Pokemon. I think that's probably like an inspiration. I mean, no, like, did she take a look out? Oh wait, do I actually have to talk to her before I can actually look through the holes? I know it's like just to check progress. Memory of family unlocked. Yes, that was what we just unlocked. What else here? Can I help you with anything? All right, let's go and get all the friendship memories back. I still have not used Odile's ability. Oh, shit me. I accidentally hit down twice. I was the fool. So they say that they're like the effects if you like just blame like the effect like of the spells you get are like slightly weaker. So I'm wondering like how much weaker they are. I definitely know the like Omni buff you get from what's his face is notably weaker. Like Isabeau's Omni buff is definitely not as strong because it doesn't give you like a buff to everything. All right. Mirabelle's here. Memory of family is very useful. Yeah, it's probably because like it basically like it helps you grind up, which is fair. Because like notably, I think I could kill the king so much faster if I like actually went in there with it. No, Odile's ability is peak. Like you can use you can use the floor 4 guarded boss one with 6 hands. Literally just cheese it and make the king buttery easy. Interesting. To be fair, I kind of like going like all in on like the weakness strategy. I guess to be fair, if it makes every attack weak, that's pretty cool too. So, like all in on like, you know, all in on scissors. Don't really need the grind for it because it doubles. Oh, that's a good point. I hadn't thought of that. The mini bosses do tend to be the vast majority of your experience. We're talking about cheese and butter now. I do like. Listen, I'm trying to think. To be fair, I am eating a lot of cheese this week. Oh God, wait! On the concept of cheese and butter. My friends took me to Italian food today, and I had so much bread and cheese. And as we were leaving the place, I'm like, I'm going to pass out for like actually lose consciousness. Okay, nothing new from you. I wonder what the king tastes like. If you're from the Midwest, isn't cheese just in every meal?
Do we need help with anything? Oh, there we go. Basically, nope. All right, there we go. Hi, Loop. Welcome back, Stardust. Power of love didn't cut it, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping this could be it somehow, too. But at least you found out more about your party, didn't you? You had fun, didn't you?
What is it all good for if they'll all forget it in the next loop?
Yeah, but
For once, Loop seems at a loss for words. In the meantime, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's see. There's new options to talk about. And you have nothing to talk about, so you stay quiet. You know, Stardust, you're like really quiet, aren't you? I knew you were quiet, but I didn't realize that you were that quiet. Wisconsin anthem intensifies in Midwest Europe. So this game I believe is made in France, and it definitely feels like, because like the way it's characterized, Vogard seems very like French inspired, and Cobway almost seems like East Asian inspired, like somewhere like the Japan, China, Korea area, like based on like the way that things are characterized. I Still Love You gave them gayer White Diamond. This is just even gayer White Diamond, yes. There's no doubt several things called Midwest in the world, but in this case we're Midwest region of the USA. Yeah, cheese is every meal here in the Midwest, honestly. Listen, it's the Midwest. There's fucking nothing to do here besides eat cheese, drink alcohol, and die inside. The developer actually grew up in France and moved to Canada. Interesting. Also, all of the sadnesses are named like French words for sad. I really have to carry our conversations most of the time. And too bad. Cheese and butter, welcome on, Irish. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. But I don't mind if you stay silent for a bit too, you know? All right. Would you rather I don't say anything? Sometimes all at once? Yeah. Yeah, listen, it's Indiana. I live in Indiana. It's pain here. Man, I imagine Loop's voice is like drunk Bill Cipher. Oh, on the topic of Bill Cipher, me and my friends have actually been watching Gravity Falls, and that show is really, really fucking good. We're just before like the finale of season 2, so we need to finish that. We need to finish Steven Universe, which is the movie, and then Steven Universe Future, and apparently we're gonna start Centaur World, which I've heard very many things about Centaur World, and I'm kind of scared by it. Making this a pleasant edge case in the a steady stream of interesting games from both France and French Canada pattern I've been observing. I need to rewatch Gravity Falls for the fourth time. It's a pretty good fall watch. Centaur World's a blast, a crazy, crazy blast. I've also been told that Centaur World is like deeply heart-wrenching, so to give you an idea, my friends who in one night made me watch the Barbie movie, Encanto, and Coco back to back to back, to the point where I was so exhausted I couldn't cry at the finale in Coco. They did that without really asking for permission. We were talking about it today, and my friend's like, yeah, if we're gonna make you watch Centaur World, we need your consent first. We need your consent to make you before we'll watch Centaur World. And I'm like, oh god, what is this? Centaur World will make you leak mushroom soup for me to dip my garlic bread in. Sorry to any garlic tars in the chat audience. Remember me. Okay, I'm back. I'm buying this game yesterday. Fair enough. I highly recommend it. I've had a lot of fun with it. Would you rather I don't say anything rather than talk all the time? Don't you want some quiet? Huh? What? No. I like to listen to people talk. I don't mind if you talk a lot. Oh. Well, hey, 3 minutes ads. Actually, use this opportunity to let's go ahead and use this opportunity. Go get a snack. Go get some like water. So I could be of the same group. I was subjected to it as well. Oh, I just realized who Cave Demon is. Oh, that's right. The game became my favorite game in one playthrough. I'm excited to see if it can mark its place as like my 4th favorite game. Currently, top 3 for me are I'm sorry, listen. To give you an idea, Confused Coatl, who is our mutual friend, I realized who Confused Coatl was like 3 separate times. So you'll have to forgive me, I'm a little dumb. But yeah, no. my current top 3 games are Hollow Knight, Spiritfarer, Outer Wilds, and Undertale is probably number 4. It might be number 3. No, I can't put it above Outer Wilds. I can't. It's fine. It's fine. You're a bird, just a bird brain. Oh, we got the sound effect. Oh no, this one. There's the sound. There's the laughter. But yeah, no, like it's the what was I talking about? I completely blanked on it. Undertale I think sticks at number 4 because the question is Undertale or Omori number 4? That's a hard question, actually. I think Undertale takes number 4 because it has a better dual path thing going on, and Omori takes 5. So this is currently fighting for 6th place with Omori. We'll see how it ends. One of the things where it's like the game has to kind of stick the landing, in my opinion, because like all 5 of those games are like great all the way through. So like there's no like a low moment. There's like low moments across many of them. I think for me the big frustration I have with Omori is just like the dual route thing didn't pan out. Because I made the huge mistake of being like, the main route's really, really good. I wonder if the Hikikomori route's like. And then I did it, and I was like, wow, this sucks. This is real bad. Well, it's not bad, it's just boring, and there's nothing different from the main route. Wait, so the "we'll be right back" channel points, can I use that when a really, really bad moment's about to happen? Yeah, think of it like, if you know the JoJo meme of the like, the dun 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 dun. But yeah, it's basically like that, except more spontaneous. And then yeah, I like to listen to people talk. I don't mind if you talk a lot. Okay, game, thanks for calling me out on this. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It is nicer to just hear people talk. I had a question about... At the end, Isabo. Well, there's one part where it'll be perfect, which is the end of Act 3. Okay. Oh, the thing you said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentions he wants to tell you something, and when you go to sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure you wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. And it keeps happening, too. Are you tired? Hi, tired. I bird. This book fan mirrors a fan. I'm gonna make a bomb. You are! Do it, do it, do it! It's gonna be so useful. So you need a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient, huh? The short gizmo gadget is in your housemaid's head dorm room. I wonder where the rest is. When you have all 3 ingredients, just interact with one of them in your pockets to make it. Wow. Do you know how to fix a knife? Still trying to sharpen that key knife, huh? Using the sharpening stone you found on floor 1 didn't do the trick. But when you tried, your party said you were doing it differently than you usually do. What do they mean? You said you usually mumble something when you sharpen your dagger or carve wood. They might remember how to usually do things if they saw wood carving tools, wouldn't they? I wonder where they could find some. Wood carving tools. Okay. So the only major side quests left are the wood carving, keeping the key knife. Are you writing those down?
No.
Should I be? I've just been kind of winging it. Largely because, like, I was in danger yesterday. You know how about the type to play chicken with a bit? Well, I almost did that with someone of the same type. Oh no. I'm just curious because it seems like a substantial amount of stuff to remember. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. We know where most of the bombing... The only thing we're missing for the bomb is, we don't know what the secret ingredient is. We have the long thingy thing. The gizmo gadget is in the room with the bomb. So literally we just need to figure out what that is. And then I guess I think we got cock blocked by the family thing instead of being able to hear what was going on with what's his face. As suggested for channel points, basically for an amount of points you can request music to be played, maybe around 300. We actually do song request streams when I do like art or when we play Factorio, so like that's actually a thing like that I just allow people to do by default. The sign said, "My friend made a sign for my house. Now I have to keep it." I said, hi back, I'm dad, and he bit his tongue on calling me daddy. Oh my god. Well, it's full of carrots. Flanies here are looking morosely at the fields. Welcome on in, Darius. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Mods, if we get a shout out for Darius. Darius is a heckin' Sweet Bean. Go give him a follow. Wonderful snap. Very, very like laid back and like pleasant streams. All right, 3 favorite foods. Rice, pineapples, samosas, very specifically the type. Fuck, what is that? Without cheese, with potatoes. There we go. I don't know how I could one up that bit, but I would try. All right. It is a little funny that you can just zone out during these like deeply emotional like moments. Equip. Let's go ahead and equip ourselves the memory of family. Sign says shop. Okay, we've already been there. I still find it so fucking funny you can die from banana peel. You do know, funny. You do pay attention to me. Why are your eyes glazed over? It's fine. Help me hunt some sadnesses. Speaking of cheese and butter, have you ever played Silence of the Lambs? Okay, isn't Silence of the Lambs a movie? So how do you play a movie in B? I didn't know Silence of the Lambs had a sequel. We need to reach a point where someone calls you out for zoning out. I'm still trying to get Odile to notice that we're time looping.
You did! You did!
All right. There's a sequel to the movie called Hannibal. Okay. Okay, time for me to lurk. Have fun, Starky. For sure. Thank you for lurking, Sweet Bean. So the Baka % ending. You to Coochie be crusading. Welcome on a monkey. Let have you, Sweet Bean. All right. Free me from this cutscene. Free me from this cutscene. All right, that stupid sadness again. Wait, there was an option to attack it. I just realized. Can we have like 1v1 to sadness? It's a not sequel to the piece of interactive fiction with that name. There's an entire creamery of cheeses in it that's rewarded when you get the good ending. Interesting. Regenerate. What does regenerate to do? For 3 turns, a family member regenerates 10% of HP every turn. That seems really bad, not gonna lie. Oh my god, that was supposed to be a weak attack, right? suitable for everyone else. There we go. Fine, we'll kill you. Oh, that's annoying. Rose printed glasses. Yeah, it's honestly probably like comparably fast to just kill them. Nope. Like ideally I should be dodging them. It's probably like equally fast to both dodge them and just like, there we go. All right, let's go grab the shit. Free me from this eternal torment I find myself. I'm back. Welcome back. All right, crafted water. Stool. All right, give me that crafted good stuff. I guess I could loop forward, but like it's fine. No time. There is no time. I also need to keep an eye out. Wait, hold up. I need to keep an eye out for like cracks in the wall. Nothing there. Because we did learn about we did talk to the lady. You're stupid and forgetful. It's fine. Stupid, stupid, stupid. No way, this is the bird from the famous indie game Celeste. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I have to pick everything back up again. You know, though, I wonder where the time loop story where someone is just tuning out, getting the same ending over and over until they slip up once, everyone else slowly realizes the person is stuck on an uncanny script. As I was leaving, as I was heading up, I was like, wait, something feels weird. I guess I keep the key? That doesn't seem right. When you die, do the family members keep their things, like special abilities? No, they keep their equipment, but not the not their special abilities until you level them up to the point where they would get them. Which direction do I go to first? I think it's this way. Well, come on. Oh.
Sif, did something happen?
What? What do you mean?
Did you drink a special tonic or something? You seem, well...
So graceful, right? I knew I wasn't imagining it. You're walking in a cool way. Like a dancer or something. Well, come on, can you go down, Sweet Bean?
That if you commit a crime, and you leave a note out that says, oopsie doopsie sorry, you'll still go to jail?
I mean, okay, it depends on how severe the crime is. But also, welcome on in. Also, Chris, but, like, what did you do? What did you do? No, I meant the friend quest abilities? Okay. That's a good... I think so? I think they do? You're walking in a cool way, like a dancer or something. You usually feel like a tiny fennec fox. You feel more like a panther now. And the way you defeated the last few sadnesses we've seen, that was... impressive. Whoa! It's time to get serious, you know? It's time to get serious.
I will show the king my true power. I will show them all.
And then, no one will ever make fun of me again for being barely taller than a preteen. I'm the same height as you, Mira. Oh. Mira looks at your heeled shoes, then at her flat boots. Is that so? That would make for a good horror movie. Something is just off with someone, and by the end you realize they're stuck in a time loop and everything is resetting soon. Ooh, that'd actually be a fun horror movie to make. Ouch. Yeah, Belle. Hit it where it hurts. Ouch. What's up, Chris?
Did you know that debris is when you get your foreskin back?
That's such a dumb, that joke does not translate at all to TTS. Oh, god damn it. I remember thinking Mirabelle was the same age as Bonnie. No, Bonnie's very clearly younger. What? Okay, to explain to people that joke, bris, I believe, is the Jewish ritual of, do not Google bris. Do not do it. Bris, I believe, is the Jewish ritual of, oh, what's it fucking called? I can't remember the medical term for it. It's basically where you get the bits removed. Fuck, what is the term for that? Image search, safe search off, do not. What is circumcision? That's the one. I'll tell my mom to Google it. Bris is like the Jewish ritual for circumcision. So a debris would be uncircumcising, but ritually and Jewish. I don't know. I have Jewish friends. I've not talked about. I do fair. My Jewish friends that I have talked about, I think, are the ones who make the joke the most often. Circumcision equals a round cutting. That's it. Okay. Are you really moving differently though? Faster, more silently? Come to think of it, your family members do feel slower to you now. Clumsier. How long have you been in there compared to them? What's up, Chris?
Starky, I can't feel my limbs.
That's a problem. We should probably, like, do something about that. Quickly, someone who's, does anyone know a doctor? David the Stretch. We need an adult. You are an adult. I need an adult here, adult. Leave the Stretch. And the save. There's nothing to save. And I might as well get ready for the hydrate. That's coming. My bow is so hinged that I can go. I'm gonna show my mom, and folk are gonna be like, oh no, like they are about to witness a slow train wreck, but it's not. One of my best friends is Jewish, and I cannot repeat 90% of the jokes he made. Whoa, Crow, welcome on, Norguy. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Oh, for sure. The Jewish, our Jewish friend from college, I think is like a solid 90 to 95% of the Jew jokes I hear on a daily, like on an instance basis. No, become dry Starky. Desiccated bird. Oh, the ocean is gone. The cupboard is full of various board games. A craft game for kids, a fishy game, checkers. There we go. Skip. Billiam is a way more brutal about it than they are. Oh, fair enough. That's fair. That's a good point, actually. This is the storage room. You say the sentence, the storage room aloud. What?
Well, let's go inside then.
I blame Kellogg for circumcision. What's up, Chris?
My index finger is numb.
Isn't numbness on like specifically of the hands and fingers? Isn't that like a sign of like a stroke? All right, what's going on with you? A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Damn it. Get nated. Sadness. No, we've already seen this. Get circulation. That's also the first one. I think this one's paper. Welcome on in, Beasley. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we a shout out for Beasley Dirk? Beasley's like a Sweet Bean. Macro B Dirk if your site is trash like me. In Stars in Time. This game is amazing. I love it so much. You have to turn back to myself, stab it 3 more times. Ow. There we go. Size trash, yeah, that's me. Listen, big men good. You suppose level 46. I was trying to make it take a shower, but a fly kept buzzing in my eye. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't bring you anywhere. Damn it. Where's the hole that brings me somewhere? I need to find a bottom that can drive. Why am I like this? There we go. Dead. Dead. You're supposed to take the shower before you start attracting those. Tear slow gently. That is annoying, especially flies that avoid you and come right back. But yeah, no, we're pretty far in. How? How? I specifically moved to avoid it this time. It is inevitable. I'm not sure the king's castle shares your kinks. Starky, might as well ask for a unicorn too. Ugh. You hit your hip on the counter and bite your lip really hard. You hit the counter back. Oh! Bad counter! Let's beat it up! You spill and Bonnie kick the counter too. You feel better. This is a good way to resolve this. Did I tell you about the being the cicada wisp? Did I tell you about me being the cicada whisperer? You did not. Sorry, I'm enjoying. I'm saying that major size trash. I do enjoy big men and ladies and non-binary. Heck yeah. All body types and all gender expressions are valid. Apply for Dormant Boulangerie. Pot filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. Oh yeah, that's right. The change. I love. It's one of my favorite details in this game that the change feature is afraid of crabs because crabs are like evolution inevitably leads to crab. Nope. Okay, nothing here. We've already been there. I think we've already been here. Also, we need to keep an eye out for like wood carving tools. I searched Bing for honking at one point and it gave me a sidebar of explore honking with honking and road rage, honking and wildlife, honking and culture. Detonate. This is paper, so. My Wi-Fi is spotty at best tonight, so I'll see you some other time, Cool Crow Man, for sure. Thank you so much for hanging out. You take care of yourself. We're live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Admittedly, not Monday, because I've been working on stream stuff recently. But as soon as I get that figured out, we'll be back to doing Monday stuff. Probably. All right, stab you 3 times. Stab you another time. Oh, Norguy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Live Check. What have you, Sweet Bean? Stab you again. And one last stab. Before the big stab. There we go. So you see the other teen see you some other teen would be a cool way to talk about in universe shipping with those sci-fi mini world models of time. You'll be beating them like times of a fork. All right, there we go. The only reason I killed that enemy is I know they're worth a lot of experience. What's up, Chris?
So basically I was walking to the store, and the cicadas kept swooping onto my mother and I. On our way back through that area I told my mom they would leave her alone and I rolled my arms and emitted good vibes. They knew I was the big papa cicada and they all flew to me on demand. My mother was horrified.
Welcome on, Neonude. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Okay, I think this one's rock. Yes, it is rock. It's a rock type, so. I also see how much damage I can pull off in this game. Honestly, I'm kind of curious. Nice crit. Hey, Odal, you want to kill? Apparently you can summon a swarm of bugs to you. With the power of the Disney princesshood, I guess. Or maybe something's wrong with me. There we go. Nope. Okay, we need to get the thing here. An anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. Then you pick it up. You get the sharpening stone. Doing well. Just finally finished my drawing called Sun Lake, and my back hurts. Oof. Be sure to like If your back hurts, do stretches. Also, if you're potentially low on magnesium, like if you don't take magnesium supplements, that can also cause like taking those can help with back pain. If you're anything like me. Honestly, I would be horrified too, Kasai, but I get it. I get headbutt by bees and wasps, but they don't sting me. Just like, oh no, that's just bees being like, what are you? Like, what are you? There was definitely a like fair thing that was happening nearby where there's this bee that was just insistent on like checking me out. Like it just kept bapping me, and I'm like, sure, why not? Stab you. I don't know why something about the scissors specifically just puts me in a mood for like stabby violence. There we go. Easy peasy. I was like, Mom, please help me. They help me before they crawl in my clothes. Yeah, that would be kind of like disconcerting. Nope. Craftonomy book. You already know this. You like being able to be in them and not have to contribute to conversations. Smells like wax. Instructions on how to craft candles. I like how I'm like, oh, the number 51. Take the item. Salty broth. Like there's like I already found like the most like the latest book, so it's like okay. You close haphazardly filled with a book of art books and supplies. There's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one. You pick a card at random. There's a card with a drawing of someone walking on the sky and offering flowers to sky people. It's upside down. The man is touching the ground and giving flowers to normal people. The bottom says 6 of Pentacles. You got the drawn card. I'm sure Kasai, is it Kasai? I think it's Soyril who's the one who's super into tarot. We still need to figure out what the secret ingredient is. There we go. Ignores you. Bugs can smell your vibe, feel your vibe. Flies smell my gentle soul and bully me for it. I got a deck too, I'm just not that public about it? Okay. I'm gonna make lose it. Please go away. You and your family members escaped. All right, go ahead and save here real quick. Key time. All right. Time to fight this thing. You have a second deck that you can never use for divination or play, but just keep on the shelf. It's purely decorative. Big ball head. Let's see what it is. All right, scissors it is. I don't want to invoke witchcraft energy with it, so I kind of have a personal rule to not put any results on the digital ledger, so to speak. Fair enough. Blockchain tarot could be interesting, but probably cursed. I think you've already made it cursed just by introducing the concept of putting it anywhere near like the shimmering corpse of blockchain technology. All right. Well, fuck me, I guess. To be fair, that's a type I can at least do damage to more easily. Paper. I'm fucking stupid. That's what I realized. I used the scissors attack, not paper. Why am I so dumb? Ow. It's okay, we're gonna get a full heal here, so. One book in the game, they talk about horoscopes, which made me think that if instead of rock, paper, scissors, someone made a full horoscope chart RPG game where Sagittarius countered Scorpio and Aries or something, that would be cool. I know nothing about horoscope stuff, so like, I assume that there's probably like, oh, like these, you know, these two signs don't like each other that you probably work with. I always gotta bounce for an appointment, checking up on my ADHD meds. I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow, and it's gonna be bad. Okay. Shit, what type was it? Fuck, what type is it? What type are you? Okay, so it's, not scissors. Okay, so we need to hit you with paper. Why does this thing feel stronger? This thing feels like it's putting up more of a fight than it usually does. No, that doesn't sound good. It's not gonna be bad, it's just like annoying. Yeah, people categorize horoscopes as like earth signs and fire signs, so I think it would work great. This thing is like weirdly tanky. Why is it so tanky? I feel like it usually dies to just one of these attacks. $6,000 experience, which is 12,000 for everyone else. Lovely moving cure. All right, fine. Fine. On to the next floor. We need to find... I'm pretty sure this is going to be the floor with the tools. Do you have different stuff equipped? I don't... No, I haven't changed any of my equipments besides specifically the only thing equipment change I think I did was I equipped the Memory of Family. Which, like, it like, nerfed my HP, but buffed my allies' ability to gain experience. What does Memory Family do? Maybe, like, there's a secret, like, oh yeah, it doubles the experience they get, and also makes all of the enemies have twice the HP. Like, a secret, like, debuff that they don't talk about. And did you equip it over the top of something else? I replaced Memory of Battle with it, which just increases my HP. Yeah, but also if your last one was the Friendship one, they also had special abilities and they don't have right now. No, they have the special abilities right now. Look at their craft. Odile is Craft Break Alpha. Yeah, they still have their like special abilities. Interesting. Okay. That's with an open notebook. Do you have the memory equipped, or did you go through the friend quest again? I went through the friend quest again. I don't think you actually get those from having a memory equipped. Oh yeah, I forgot. You get like the level up abilities with memories. You don't get you don't get the friendship quest ones from memories, unfortunately. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate when I'm like 2 tiles away from them, they still somehow manage to fucking get my ass. All right, fine. Your life is forfeit. There we go. Okay, so the previous one was... This one's scissors, I believe. Yep. I've played this game enough where I now recognize, I'm like, oh yeah, this is the type of this specific sadness. Oh, that's not great. That's fine. Do you have a memory of sadnesses? I think so. Thank you, Bonnie. There we go. I guess to be fair, I didn't need to use that shield at all, because like I could have just killed it. I don't see memory of battle on the wiki, so I don't know which one that is. Oh well. It's Starcrest. It's the one that increases HP. Equip on myself. Not memory of self. Memory of looping. That was the one. Stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. Oh wait, we can't get there yet. Ignore you. Don't you do it. You son of a bitch! Why'd you do it? Oh, it's fine, it's just anxiety. We can just leave, we can just ignore you. Bye. Makes the game way easier. I mean, at this point, it's like I'm not. The game isn't hard anymore. It's just like I'm trying to avoid interacting with enemies. There we go. Go this way. Emotionally traumatize. What's her face again? I wonder if the small like moments I'm skipping over that like could potentially be different are all like hinting at like what is actually happening. I feel like the secret ingredient for the bomb has to be like a plant. Very big plants. Very big plants. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. As you pass through the tight space between tables, you brush against everyone. Touch, 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 touch. Try to get some human contact every loop, even if it's just discreetly like this. But so the king is a name that he chose. Maybe that's the thing you could ask him about. Oh, that's right. That's right. We were also looking at information about the king. Rock. Tea time. Go ahead and get the key from here. Running from your... No. Effort the key to meaningful change. That's the one. What's this one again? The book seems still heavy. Oh, that's right. That's the book we actually have equipped on what's her face right now. Something's weird. Huh? Something's weird? Like what? I'll let you know when I find out. I still feel like of all of the characters, Odile is the one who's most likely to like figure out we're like stuck such in a time loop. Kind of a... oh, it's you. Never mind. We're out of here. Bye. Okay. I get a little like that's the sign that like they're cluing into that something is wrong. Paparazzi family, interesting. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Free me. I wonder if I'm gonna have to go like the wrong direction. I can't remember where the like the wood crafting tools are. Oh my god. These sadnesses are so annoying. Yeah, you get sus points. I figured as much. Like I feel like they wouldn't clue in those moments. Oh. Piss off. Oh, these sadnesses are fucking killing me. I wonder if that will like mess up a run. Like don't actually answer that. Like I wonder if it will like if like oh they realize that you're in a time loop and then you immediately get like looped back. Come on. Lock? Fuck. I couldn't actually move to the right. I know the third floor is the one that has the like the telescope in it. Can't go back? Oh, hey, we can. Try to open the door, but instead you become sad. I like how just like Bonnie's body is like I can just use my allies to body block the sadnesses because they only initiate combat when they like hit Sifrin. That's actually like hold up, the game has lampooned shit like that before. I wonder if that's gonna like actually come back. What ways have you died? Oh, plenty of ways. Rocks, bananas, combat, seeing a future of our death. I'm trying to think of other ways we died. We've had a lot of ways. Being frozen in time. Okay. Like depression as an instead be sad option for every choice in their life. Beauty Alliance is the key. Fucking... I didn't even have time to react. I was moving before the thing fully loaded in. Oh yeah, you know about the bananas. I didn't want to spoil it, but I did not realize you could slip in the banana until I complete... Yeah, no. I was like, what is this banana peel doing here? Okay. This looks like some carving wood. You haven't tried carving wood in forever. Everyone mentioned you usually mumble when you sharpen your dagger or carve wood. Will you be able to sharpen the key knife if you remember how to usually do it? You pick up the carving wood, looking at it from all angles, trying to remember. Please don't look bad. Please don't look bad. Please don't look bad. What? Oh, you don't remember?
That's what you were saying. Last time you were carving something.
You were carving a little Odile, and Odile said that if it looked bad, she'd ask you to cover your dinner with potatoes. She'd ask me to cover your dinner with potatoes. So you remember, you were mumbling, please don't look bad the whole time. You usually mumble things like this under your breath when you carve or sharpen your dagger or do something similar.
Please have symmetrical eyes.
Please look at least a little bit like a wolf. Please don't stab me in the hand while I carve. Feels like talking to whatever you're making. What's your tools? Did you never realize you were doing it? Do you really do this? How embarrassing. It's cute, Sifrin. And also, when you do mumble, whatever you're carving does look really nice. It's not you're mumbling when your stuff looks off. It's when you're not mumbling that your stuff looks awful. Huh? Well, sounds like you should try the sharpening thing again. By the way, I still have a little wood carving of you made me, Sifrin. You do? Of course. Why wouldn't I? It was so very cute.
You know, I'm still so jealous Sif made you a wood figurine. I could curse you and your entire family name.
Then curse me, coward.
I will one day, and then you'll be sorry.
Oh, I'm so scared. Getting in it? This is the one that's open phrase, yes. I wonder what. Okay, so why can I get that? An empty dresser, there's something under it. There's also something with these croissants. There's some croissants on the table. Want some, friend? You frown. But you liked them when we first met, didn't you?
I feel like one day you just did a 180 and decided to hate them. What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow?
Did it have a hair in it? Did somebody beat you up at using a croissant as a weapon? Or did someone eat your croissant? Wasn't Isabel?
No. I tried very hard to not eat Sif's food, so I wouldn't.
You don't answer.
Oh crap, did I?
No, just... It just brings back bad memories. Bad memories? Of what? You clench the silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer. Don't worry, friend. I'll make the best croissant ever, and you won't have to think about the bad memories anymore, because the croissant is gonna be too good.
Oh.
Oh, Bonnie, that's a lovely idea. Isn't it Bonnie nice, Sifrin? You smile and nod. Okay. That's another sus point. What I'm wondering is, like, why is that a suspicious point? Why does that, like, clue them in that we're in a time loop? I guess to be fair, because, like one day, he mentioned that, like, one day it was like we decided to do a 180 and start hitting croissants. So it's like, oh, if your friend, like, bad memories of learning that croissant clause croissant clause isn't real. But how do all the baked goods appear in the bakery every day? All right. You insert the key into the keyhole, open the door. Let's fight this fucking thing. All right, use that buff. Stabs you. Use the Omni buff. That's fine. Why do... Oh, I have Paper Alpha now. I don't know when I got that. I'm doing some fucking damage. Stabs you 3 times. Lowest defense. Crap, break alpha. I mean, to be fair, oh, hey! Whoa, oh, wait a fucking minute. She has never done that much damage before. Wait, does it make their weaknesses extra weak? If so, that's a fascinating interest. Like, that's interesting. If so, then that ability is way stronger than I give it credit for. All right, we're back here again.
I'm sorry.
All right, we're doing this again. Do not eat the pineapple. Give me the Madeleines. I like how that's just a way you can die, is just pineapple. To be fair, I feel like pineapple, because like I was talking with some friends about this like the other day. Like shellfish allergies are like, no one's ever like, oh, I'm allergic to shellfish. It's not like that bad. Like if I eat shellfish, it's just like it's not like lethal. It just is annoying. Whereas like whenever I talk to it's kind of like that with pineapple too, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm allergic to pineapple. If I even look at a pineapple wrong, I will die. Wait, why did it make the like suspicious sound thing again? Oh, fuck, get out of here. Fuck out of here. We have to go this way for the smiley picture. I like that the sadnesses can protect each other. It's very realistic. Yeah, okay, that's a good... Wait a fucking minute. Now that you can see the key? Interesting. Very interesting. Something about that wording is like... There's something going on. With like the nature of... Something to do with that mirror. What's over here again? Reading book all about stupid croissants. Damn, Mirabelle, about a guardian croissants. You tune out. Don't even want to think about croissants. Odile is smiling, which means they're probably done. Fascinating. Thank you, Mirabelle.
You were right, Mira.
You have something to say, perhaps?
Oh, no, we would never.
It's just... you should probably stop them. Nah, watch it happen. Welcome on, Adventure Guy. Thank you for the pets, you sweet bean.
It's very cute, right?
Yes, it's cute. Your eyes light up and everything when you're learning about things. It's cute. Cute. No, Odile. Thank you, Odile.
Good.
Son of a...
Oh, the sadnesses are so annoying. Oh, Lord in heaven, let's just get an attack in. Who cares? It's fine, I resist it.
Bye. I like how the sadnesses just disappear when they get like one attack in and I would just leave. There we go. I almost got hit by that one. Okay. Back to the area with the bomb, notably. We still don't have the like the secret ingredient. Possible with unsafe looking potions. Short gizmo gadget. Or does the secret ingredient be like blood? Nothing else in the closet. Okay. I mean, let me look at this book real quick. Book detailing how to craft your body. Okay. again, we're back here. Again, hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Okay, nothing's different, so... What is that? What is going on with that door? Alright, we gotta go back and fight the one sadness. Oh, welcome on, Amber's. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Although, notably, these sadnesses are all associated with Timecraft, now that I'm thinking about it. Hey Starky, you like the animes, right? Welcome on Opti, glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Actually, I've been like getting back into anime a little bit. I'm watching I picked back up Jujutsu Kaisen to watch season 2. You are rock, so we need paper. There's a really good new anime on the block called I love Dan. Dan to Dan's great. Your paper. No, yeah, we need to hit you with paper. Oh, wait, no, yes, okay, we need to hit you with paper. The problem is that there's some concerning parts of Dan to Dan down the line. That doesn't surprise me. There we go. Mirabelle's now level 51. Okay, that's not the hole. That's not the hole for us either. Starcrest goes over here. Fucking sadness. Oh, great, these things. I mean, hopefully out of speed. Yeah, out of speed. Perfect. We're fine. Okay, going here. Bathroom time. Wait, down for the hour, isn't that? Yes, we have the bathroom. Time to go to the bathroom! 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 You close the bathroom stall door. Once again, you find yourself here, helping your family members be the best version of themselves. Mirabelle, who's starting to accept her unchanging self. Odile, who's learning more about her history. Bonnie, who's starting to understand they were never ever at fault. Isabel, who just wanted to talk to you. It's the same as before, isn't it? This is as far as their change goes. They will never change more than they do now. Worse, you won't let them. But it's comforting, isn't it? It's nice, isn't it? You could do this forever, and it wouldn't be so bad, wouldn't it? You used to think it would be perfect to remember everything that happened to you. You don't think you were right, but it's nice, still. You'll remember it all now. You won't forget a thing. Even if you're the only one who remembers this time, you're fine. It's better than the alternative, isn't it? It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. You exit the bathroom. All right. All right. Face is obscured, silhouette shrouded. All right, change God. On the key knife. All right, I've already seen this. We're sent back here. Actually, I'm wondering. Okay. So if I'm, we're gonna use some theorizing. You don't want to say thank you to it aloud. I'm gonna do some quick theorizing. The things that we're killing that drop the elements we need, like the star crests, we need those to continue. But notably, those things are also connected in some way to Timecraft because they smell sweet. Which then makes me wonder if there's a way to maybe those things are what's holding the world together. There has to be like some meaning to those random random sadnesses. All right, can I look at inventory stuff real quick? Shiny piece of glass, shiny, sharp, use carefully. Drawn card, 6 of pentacles, long thingy thing, short gizmo gadget. You look at the short gizmo gadget. If you had a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient, you might be able to make a bomb. Okay, so we still don't know what the secret ingredient is. Memory of Skirmish 124, too many to count. Bell pendant, a pendant without its... You look at the pendant, it's shaped like a bell and you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant, it goes ding ding. As if summoned, the Funny Noises Appreciation crew jump at your side. Ding ding, if you had a chain you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. Silver coin, shiny piece of glass, sharpening stone, mirror picture. We're happy. I like how I think our expression is the only thing that changes between the pictures. Definitely the first time we got a picture taken, we were surprised, and then we were neutral, and now we're happy. Long thingy thing, drawn card. You look at the card, you wonder who drew this. All right. Sharpening stone time. Sharpening stone, apply to key knife. You take the key knife and sharpening stone and mumble repeatedly the first thing that comes to mind. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp.
Please be sharp.
Please be sharp. Please be sharp. Well, it's sharp now. Woohoo! You got the knife key. You put the knife key in your pocket to equip later.
Woohoo! You did it! You are now the proud owner of a knife key, a knife that can cut anything, especially the king. Yes, you heard that correctly. When the knife key is equipped, your attack will be boosted when fighting against the king. Isn't that grand? One thing though, this weapon isn't like the other ones. You can only equip it when you make it, which means you'll have to pick up the key knife and sharpen it every time. It's an important item after all. You can't just have it, unless... You got memory of knife key. You'll always remember this. If you equip the memory and loop back to the king, you will automatically have the knife key equipped. That's it, Stardust. Bye! Boost attack lowers attack speed. Knife key. Boost attack when fighting the king. I wonder by how much. All right. Time to fight. Time to kill the king again. Are we finally gonna move on from Act 3? Oh, this fucking thing. Ow. Go ahead and stack buffs. Lower its defense. Use the OIL ability to make it weak to all types. And then damage time. Oh, never mind. So it just doesn't give a shit. Fine. Wow, Bonnie can hurt it when we can't even. That's kind of impressive, honestly.
Fine, we'll just use paper. The Digimon is now vulnerable to paper attacks. Gonna make it extra vulnerable. There we go, no damage. Heal up here. Thank you, Bonnie. Attack here. Oh my god, it took damage. Big one's now vulnerable to scissors attacks. Oh my god. Wait, why did I attack? That's, you know what, it's fine. Craft skill Mega Sparkle Heal. That's a new one. Learn the craft skill Craft Buff. Those are new ones. Mirabelle just learned a new skill. Oh, thank change. I'll be able to help out more. You got the memory of Mega Sparkle Heal. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your housemaiden will be able to use the Mega Sparkle Heal as a skill, even if she isn't at level 52. Mega Sparkle Heal is a skill that heals all family members for 80% of their HP. This is also the last skill your housemaiden will be able to learn by leveling up. Don't push her too hard, Stardust. Odile just learned a new skill. Huh, I finally figured it out. You got the memory of Craft Buff. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your researcher will be able to use Craft Buff as a skill, even if she isn't at level 53. Craft Buff is a skill that strengthens one family member's resistance to a craft type for a few turns.
Yes, we won! Let's...
Okay. Interesting. So if we know we're gonna fight someone who does a very specific type of damage, i.e., fighting this guy who we know does primarily stone type damage or rock type damage. No, it's not the case, but you still have to say your lines. You don't want to risk anything by changing the script, do you? Give me those fritters. In this moment, you are loved because you forced them to. What? Hold up. That's not right. Something's not right. I can feel it. Okay. All right. Let me at him. Fuck him up. Okay. Fight this guy again. The knife key glows. You feel more powerful. Your attacks will hit harder against the king. Zone out for this part? Yes, please. I believe we get 2 attacks in. Pretty buff friends. Nuke his defense. Go for the slow. Make up the time. Welcome on, Carl. Good to have you, sweet bean. Alright. Holy Care Shield so we don't take any damage. Apply that buff. Craft Break Alpha. Let's see if we can just, like, do, frankly, irresponsible amounts of damage. Are you winning, Starky? Welcome on in, Starky. Oh, glad to have you, Sweet Pea. I think so. Oh, I have to talk to you still. Ask the king. Why call yourself king?
Oh, I hate voicing this goddamn character. He keeps saying, oh. I've decided my will is more than just the will of Bogard. Bogard doesn't know. No one knows what that I'm doing what needs to be done. They do not understand. Someone who selfishly does what needs to be done against the will of the people. In Bogard, such a person can only be called a king.
So you know what you're doing is wrong, that no one wants to be frozen in time.
Against the will of the people. Yes, against the will of the universe. No, it is not wrong. Our will is not wrong. I just want Bogard to stay like this. Forever. Forever. Forever.
Ask the king. Oh, nothing left. We'll just guard. There we go. No sell it. Good shit. All right, let's do damage. Oh god, we actually do. That's a lot of fucking damage. Hold up, we might be doing something fucked up right now. Odile, please crit this alpha. It would be really fucking funny. That's so much damage. I've never killed him this fast. That's a lot of damage. We're killing him so fast, the dialogue is struggling to be in order. Craft buff. Strengthens one family member's resistance to a craft type for a few turns. Let's just kill him. Okay, never mind. Odile's debuff. Odile's craft break is fucking wild, actually. Stack up the buff again. Break for actually you're one of the people who can consistently do paper damage, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I think this might actually kill him. That was like, oh my god. Okay, so he is gonna get one more. Oh, never mind, he's not even gonna get one more fucking attack in. Is that enough for this part? Yep. Okay. Hopefully we learn something new this time. Like before, as always, Mirabelle's attack brings the kings to his knees. Okay. Yes, your usual you've died dialogue. Cool, cool. Okay, save here. can't go back.
Rats, we're rats. We're the rats.
Was a bit busy. What story beats did I miss?
All of the dialogue that references the concept of allies has been changed to family. Because of what happened last time. It's a pillar. We got to the end. We had a very light, very nice, like power of friendship style ending. And then, we got sent back again. So, here again at the end of the world. Time won't go farther than this. You can talk to everyone, stretch this moment out as long as you can, but it's all over if you talk to her. Odile, follow the script. But why? You could just be honest with them.
Sif, we did it! We beat the king!
Time for that talk, huh?
Indeed it is, buddy! Haha, okay.
Didn't work the first time, but... That's the sun outside. Oh, sure, her expression changes when we sit next to her. That's adorable. It's like a cute little detail. We can't go back out here, can we? Is there anything we can interact with? Wait, hold up. What if we... Shiny piece of... The cut on finger is gone like it never existed. Look at the glass again. You look at the glass shard. The light of the frozen torches scatters through it. Sparkly. Sharp. She gently takes her hand and wraps the bandage around your finger. So nice even though she tries to pretend she is not. Okay. I don't think we're getting any new dialogue, unfortunately. It's all over if you talk to her. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. Mirror picture. Is there anything? Silver coin sharpening stone. You don't have anything you need to be sharpened. You grip the stone. Long thingy thing drawn card. Silver coin. You remember, before you became stuck in time, you passed through a little town for supplies. Everyone had things to do, but you were so stupidly hungry you could barely think, so you stopped at a boulangerie nearby. Oh, shit, okay. The boulanger was an old man, but strong. Looked like he woke up smiling every day. Even then, with the threat of the king looming over everyone. Wordlessly, you pointed at a croissant, showing some coins. Silently, smiling, he got you your pastry, took your money, gave you 1 silver piece of money back. You both said thank you at the same time, and you both froze. Apart from Issa and Mira, who had the same accent, you all have a very different ways of speaking the same language. Makes sense, as you all come from different places. Through your travels, you met a lot of people with Mira and Issa's Vilgardian accent, a few with Bonnie's coastal accent, and even fewer with Odile's Kabwan accent. But your accent stayed unique, foreign. The boulanger's accent was the same as yours. Without breaking eye contact, the old man grabbed your arm. His eyes were stunned, fearful, hopeful, and he said, "Young one, where are you from?" And you couldn't answer. There was no way you could answer. How could you answer? Did he know? Did he remember? Could he answer? Was he asking you? Taunting you? Could he remember the lights still? The shapes they cut in the darkness? Their stories? Did they beat in his chest still? Were they still warming up his heart? Could he speak them and everything into existence? Could he say it? Let the words out? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? Did he remember? You left the boulangerie running. You could see the night sky dotted with lights, but your chest was empty. When you ran back, you thought about how you'll always forget about the things you love. It's an immutable fact. But you don't want to forget about your family members ever. 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 No matter what, you'd make sure that you would always remember. Why was that remember written in a different font? You ate the croissants when you got back to everyone else. It didn't taste like anything. Oh God. Find out about the incident. Huh. So that's why we don't like croissants. We've forgotten what they've tasted like. It's over if you talk to her. There's nothing else for me to do here, so... This is the end. Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Cyprian, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back. And back ADHD meds rule and I need to resist the urge to stay up till 6 a.m. Back any time. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Ah, soon. It'll happen soon. Everyone's doing the same thing as usual. Until they notice you. Saffron? Something wrong? You smile. In this moment, she loves you. Saffron, what is it? Is everything okay?
Huh? What's happening?
In this moment, he loves you. In this moment, they love you. Saffron, what? In this moment, she loves you. Saffron, what's...
Is something happening? The air around us, it feels like...
My head hurts. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. Saffron. They're all running, reaching towards you. They all love you. Saffron! I just hope that one day...
Saffron!
You might learn. Isn't it wonderful? To forgive. You could do this forever. Your favorite play, get to the end 5 times. You're back here. You're happy to have helped everyone become the best version of themselves again. You reach towards the light. You close your single eye. You're so broken. Oh, just a wee bit. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Alright, I gotta talk to Loop. Loop, what the fuck do I do now?
Hi, Stardust! Are you calling your fat party family members now? You know this sounds really awkward, right?
You're awkward. Oh, somehow this one seems to have hit home. You feel a little bad. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Talk about something. Why Stardust? Because you're what's left, I suppose. What's left? What's left of what? And because it's a cute nickname. You're my little Stardust. My little cutie patootie Stardust. Ew. But just say you don't want to answer, it's fine. But it's so much fun to annoy you instead. Distracting people with puns and jokes is the best way to avoid stupid questions. Yeah, you can relate. Actually, nah. You gently wave goodbye. Now that's loop pilled to the extent that you can't be more loop pilled. Okay. I think... I think we're looping back. The only thing I can think of that, like, we haven't done yet is, like, go back when we haven't helped everyone. But we have 4 more days until the Atomic Owl demo. Banana Peel Lay's here. Never stops being fucking funny. Use 20 memories to loop forward to the king. More, loop 50 times. 50 loops! The big 5-0! You could do some math to figure out how many days, weeks, months you've been stuck here. You don't always spend very long in a single loop, but sometimes you spend more than 24 hours in there. So doing the math would be easy enough, but you won't, because you're smart. You can guess what it would do to your brain. Back to it. Okay. Profile. Like doing messed up stuff because you can slash to see what's different. Sure, that's loop pill doing the same exact thing because you've gotten the ending you want over and over again. That's deeply worse than being a Flowey, than pulling a Flowey. I just have save 12 be like random whatever. What if we just keep killing the king? Just like again and again and again and just keep doing it. Because like that's the only thing I can think of now. I mean, morally better perhaps, but also you're just donezo. Okay. Managed to beat the king earlier, feel stronger. Difference now level 70, the 9th key glows. Your attacks will hit harder against the king. Is that enough for this part? Yep. How many times am I gonna have to kill you? How many times am I gonna have to teach you this lesson, old man? Pick up the time. What if I give a bit of a potential pointer? Yes. Just like... Yeah, I might appreciate a little bit of like. Okay, let me see what happens after this loop, and then I will ask for a hint. I think is gonna be the nature of it. Welcome on, Subi. Good to have you, Sweepy. Welcome on, Kronos. Good to have you too. My message failed to send. Okay, go and slow you down. Actually, how would you feel if you were at the end of your life? You can see the light at the end of the tunnel and you see a doctor and you time loop to the start. Okay, stack that. Keep her here. The thing about reincarnation is kind of like a loop. Is there anything you can tell me? Nothing to ask. Oh, it applies to everyone. I see now. So that's why that effect is like useful. What? Ouch. Time to your way through the If you think about it, reincarnation is kind of like a loop. Okay, so is that supposed to be the hint? Go and increase the crit chance on her. That was not the hint? Okay. Okay, so the key knife actually does a substantial amount of, like, good in terms of how quickly you can take this guy down. Ow. Pockets. Go ahead and use Ginger. What if people could give hints, but only in the form of Buddy Holly? There we go. Let me know when you want the hint, for sure. Alright. Still can't use the adorable moving shield, so... we have like one more turn. Break, break. Lower your defense. Paper. I would have finally finished the survey and I just got an idea. Craft buff. Thank you, Bonnie. Go ahead and use the shield. So we don't just accidentally get one shot potentially. I do the survey, but my work is giving out surveys, and I'm trying not to think about work. Fair enough. Point redeemed for the song request streamers, no meme songs for X time. Point redeemed for song request streams, no meme. You know what? That might be worthwhile. That might be like a way to like kind of balance this. That way people who like don't want to listen to meme music can like basically express themselves. Okay. This fucking
Do
thing.
you like this? Do you
Just,
like this?
just die already, man.
Well, no more.
All right, we just need like one more paper attack in. We can give Starky a break as a treat. All right, Odile, do it. Kill him. There we go. Okay. King is dead again. So my thinking is, like, by looping forward, I basically haven't done, like, the quest to make everyone friends. Like, to talk about, like, have the family conversation. Which makes me think we're gonna have the conversations that, like, were happening before we, like, basically it's forced a timeline where Isabeau was actually about to talk to us about the thing. At least that's what I'm hoping is gonna happen here. Okay. Heck, I do it so you didn't have to deal with the cupcake of poly pee-pee single furries. You know how it goes, it's all over if you talk to her. It's... Okay, so it did. Before you forget, though. Imagine if I just mashed all four into one. That sounds miserable. Say the line, Sifrin. Before you forget, though, please don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Interrupt what? He looks Isabeau's way. Of course. I have to say I'm surprised, Sifrin. I thought you didn't know. I'm going now. Good luck, I suppose. Wait, oh, that's how you have an aneurysm? Okay. Is this gonna work?
Sif, we did it! Sif, we did it! We did it, Sif! We did it! We stopped the king! We can finally go back to our normal lives! Isn't it great?
It is.
Yeah, I said... Do you remember what I said?
What was the last progress you got? Trying to pinpoint where the hint will be most effective. The last progress I got was the ending where we helped everyone. We were all of the text changed from allies to family, and then they started noticing us as the time loops, like, basically at the very last possible moment, they noticed something's wrong.
I said, do you remember what I said at the clock tower?
You remember? So you wanted to tell me something?
Yes, yes. Okay. Sifruni. Sifrin. I love... Sif? Is everything okay?
What?
You look kind of upset. What's wrong?
Nothing. What did you want to tell me?
No, it doesn't matter right now. You don't look good at all. Are you hungry, maybe? I can tell Bonnie to...
Stars. Oh, you want to scream. You just want to scream right now. You did everything right, and he won't say it. He can't say it. The universe won't let him say it. You're not stupid. You know what it is. What he wants to tell you. You know! But it doesn't count if he doesn't say it. It doesn't exist if it's not said. In fact, you can't trust it even if he did say it. Maybe it's not even true. Maybe it is. Maybe it is, and it's because you forced him to. You did, didn't you? You forced him. You're not forcing him right now. Looping forwards and backwards, making sure no one can interrupt, making sure everything is perfect, making sure you're perfect. It's because you're looping. You're forcing him, manipulating him to say it, to think it. Make sure he has to say it, making sure he has no recourse. And it's not good. It's awful. You can't feel this way about someone like you. Someone disgusting like you.
Friend, Zifrin, please stop gripping your hair. You're going to hurt yourself.
Don't touch me. You feel a tug on your stomach.
What? Everything okay?
Hey, Zephyr, what the fuck? Yep, all good.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sif, I'm glad this is over. Can't be back to my old job, you know. Make sure to say hi when you're near Jovent, okay?
You nod, smile fixed on your face. You got a memory of confession. You'll always remember this.
When equipped, a memory of confession makes you a fighter immune to rock attacks.
It's all over if you talk to her. Just talk. This is the end. All right. Hi. You can start breaking down now. Breaking down? What do you... You know the script by heart now. Oh, Cyprin. Oh, Cyprin. Burnt sugar, right on cue. I know you thought your quest is over. You feel a tug on your stomach, 3 lines left. Something's broken, failing, rotten. You're back here again. At this rate, you'll know her entire lines by heart. Okay. I'm wondering if this has anything to do with the like, because there are alternate, basically like directions we can go. I was mashing. It would be funny if there was a way to get the true ending first try. You look at his hand coming closer, closer. As expected, his hands toss above your shoulder. Loop! What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Did you talk to the king? Did you talk about the king to Loop?
If I was in your place, which I'm not, I'd spend my time in the house forever getting stronger and stronger. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Questions. Nothing. Let's talk about something.
Wait, actually... My turn to ask a question. You know, don't you? What your fighter is trying so hard to say to you.
They flinch.
I wonder who we should pity more then. The one who won't be able to spit it out, almost like forbidden by time itself. The one waiting endlessly, or the one waiting endlessly for it. Such a terrible tragedy, isn't it?
Let's talk about something. What should I do next? Find out more about the king. I need a refresher.
A refresher? Sure! The king has frozen almost the entire country of Vogard, and you're trying to beat him so everything can go back to normal. You've beaten him before, in fact. You keep beating him, of course. You've also decided that he's misunderstood or whatever, so you started to talk to him more about him. To freeze people in time using something called timecraft. It's not something simple to do like rock craft or scissors craft, but a craft much more complicated and rare. But what's allowed him to freeze the entire country in time? In fact, it might be the same power you're using to be able to loop back in time. But timecraft has long been hypothesized to be impossible to control, since it'd probably kill anyone trying to use it. And yet both you and the king are fine. How? He's saying he's able to use timecraft thanks to the universe. The universe, the stars, things that are familiar to you, but completely unknown to your friends for some reason. He's also from someplace other than Vogard. What should I do now? So the king might not be from Vogard. That is interesting information. Because, like, asking him stuff was a good idea, huh? Yeah, Stardust, you were right. We really don't know anything about him, so any information is useful. Okay, talk to the king about the loop. Talk to the king about the loop, then your hint is that on the first floor where you find the second key, inspect some items. Your housemaid mentioned she saw some articles about the king somewhere, didn't she? I think the main logistical issue should be the disparity and delay. You'd either have to insert the no meme songs marker and yeah. The meme, to be fair, like, I think that's like the most universal complaint. It's just been like alerts and meme songs being too disruptive. Like so far that's been like the major like feedback I've gotten. Which like I agree some of the alerts probably could bear being replaced. First floor near where you get the second key. Thank you, Gentle Banana. You've heard this one before. Use to floor 1 with all doors opened. You're annoyed there isn't a more dignified way to loop back in the village. Okay. So the first key is to the right. Second key is to the left. Not here. Good point. Perhaps it's for the songs queued after redeem for the best. They perhaps some bot stuff. Or... yeah. Honestly, I should probably just be better about skipping stuff when it does pop up. A craftonomy book. Okay, timecraft, time chat, yada yada. I believe this is where the second key is. Some notes. The handwriting is so terrible you can barely read what's on it. Some papers. You seem to be various news articles about the king. You never looked at them closely before, have you? Take a step forward. Oh, so many articles about the king. His conquest was slow enough that the Vogardian press had time to write about him. I remember that. If I play this game, would it be doable to avoid skipping? Would it be doable to avoid skipping anything? What do you mean? What do you? I'm sorry. I'm not quite sure what you mean. But there's no one to write them now. You all start reading random articles. This article is about his slow march to Dormont's house.
This one is about him probably being from another country than Vogard. Huh. He really isn't Vogardian then? Oh, apparently not.
This article says there's no record of him anywhere, up until he appeared out of thin air sometime in his adulthood. Looks like he lived in the city of Corbeau for a few years before he became the king. Like, play the game without skipping red dialogue? Yes, you would be able to do that. I've been skipping all of the dialogue so far.
Oh, so he was a traveler? Like Friend and Dial?
Please don't compare us to him, thank you. That's right. We did talk about Voguardians before. The way he phrased it, it did seem like he thought of Voguardians as people other than himself. And he said he thought of Vogard as welcoming. Always willing to welcome people, even someone with no name, no home to speak of. Like, would it be insane or reasonable? I feel like it would be a little bit insane, honestly. You should go and ask the king where he's from later.
Oh, this article is about his fashion sense.
Huh? From what I've heard, he does have a very distinctive hairstyle.
This article is more about his armor, actually. They even included a sketch. Look.
Well, it's very shiny.
I suppose.
Very imposing.
There's something about that caught your attention, though. His crown, the shoulder parts, the patterns. What is going on with his shoulders? This is important. The patterns. Wait a fucking minute. Don't those patterns look kind of like the save icons?
The patterns? On his chest and gauntlets, you mean?
It's just a weird losange. That's what's so weird about that.
Those are stars.
Stars? What's a star?
The dots in the sky, correct? You nod. Is that so?
Oh. This article here does mention his speech mannerisms. Stars and sky-related things seem to be something he comes back to often.
Stars, huh?
What could be interesting about them?
Stars. Is there somewhere in the house where you could find out more about them? Oh, there's somewhere you can find out all about them. All right, admittedly, is gonna basically gonna lock me out of a time. It's gonna like, all right, where's the tier? Sorry, Odile. You're just eating shit this route. All right. Fucking get out of my way. Be gone, you foul creatures. Oh, this is the first floor, so the only fucking tiers are over here, aren't they? Purposely trip on a small rock.
Whoa, you okay, Sif?
You give a thumbs up. You're clumsy and not at all threatening and overpowered compared to them. You smile at Isabeau. Touch it. All right. I think it's the third floor. Start again. I think it's the third floor. Oh, what fucking floor is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's definitely the third floor. Floor two is the like infirmary. Okay, we need to go here, beat up this guy real quick. Oh. Oh, so we already have the Star Crest. Or... What? Oh, son of a bitch. I hate that. All right, good to know. All right. Okay. So we found out more about the king. Go up here, smiling photo. Go to the left to get the key to unlock the time sadness. I'm losing my mind just a little bit. Okay. What about... Oh my fucking god. Kill me now. Okay, fine. Continue. Here, grab the key from... It's this one. That's right, it's in this room. All right. Angry key is me is fucking me right now. I'm just trying to dodge all these jackasses. Okay, so this one's weak to paper. Wow, Siri bought auto added a new block term. I didn't know it could do that. Fascinating. Pass the term to Odile. Odile's gonna nuke him. Good bot. Yeah, Siri bot's very good. Okay. I can't remember which direction it is I have to go, though. Like, I can't remember which... Because I know which one's the correct way to go. I can't remember which of the ones is the direction I have to go to, to go specifically to the, Okay, can't go there. Save here. Worst case, I'll just save scum. It's not worth looping all the way through this process again. I've skipped so much repeated dialogue, actually. I'm like, if this game didn't have a skip button, I would fucking lose my mind. Is it up? Yes, I think it's this one. Yep, here it is.
Whoa! That's in the sky, though. That's stars. Those are stars, right?
Stars, like the king's armor.
Indeed. We should look around. There's a book in Cob1 open on the table. You all look at Odile. A Cob1 book in Vanguard? How rare. The title translates to Colors Through Time. Seems to be an essay about color theory.
Color theory. What's a color?
We don't have time for this. Yeah, you don't really care. You can go and reread the book about colors in the secret library if you're so curious. Rolled up paper, you unroll one. It's a star chart. Rolled up paper, you unroll one. It's a star chart. A world globe.
We are here.
Bogard, the lane of change. Cobway is here. Odile points to a big country far from Vogard. Cobway, a country you visited at least once.
And Bamboosh is here.
You look away from the globe. A pile of paper. Something's written on them.
Looks like a child trying to write down their first words.
That sure is some awful handwriting.
And a determined child. Looks like they tried to write the same word all over on all of those papers.
A pile of papers, but you can't read it. But you can't read it. But you can't read it, but you can't read it, but you can't read... What? A pile of papers, but you're not able to read it. Pile of papers. Some books. Just looking at them gives you a headache. A telescope. It's dusty. Telescope. A big window. The stars. Stars like the king's armor. Stars like the king keeps mentioning. Stars like we keep mentioning, right? You should remember them. Something in you tells you should. Every time you raise your head and look up at them, it feels like something you've done dozens, hundreds, thousands of times. But you can't remember any of it. You can't remember what you were even trying to see looking up at them. In Stars of Time, the king. Every time you face him, he asks you the same question. Do you remember? Remembering is not something you're very good at. There's so much you can't remember. You're a very forgetful person, after all. You can't remember basic items, you forget where you're going half the time. You can barely remember people's names. You've noticed you're starting to forget whole loops. You can barely remember anything that happened before you started looping in time. You can barely remember anything. Anything that happened before. Before... You breathe out and unclench your fists. What you can and can't remember doesn't matter much right now. The king... Does he want you to remember something? Does he... You should go and ask the king what he wants you to remember later.
Sif? You okay?
Lost in thought, Sifrin? You open your eyes, smile, and shake your head. You have to keep going. Now we have Knife Key. The tear floats gently. Alright, hi Kingy boy. It's time. I think we'll talk to the king, kill him, and then I think that'll probably be where we cool it for today. But yeah, thank you so much for that tip. I would have gone there eventually, but it would have been deeply, deeply frustrating. All right. Hi, King. Do you remember? Do you? All right. The knife key glows. Is that enough for this part? Yep. Ask. Ask the king. What should I remember? Every single time you face him, he asks if you remember. There's something he thinks you should know, should remember, but... It doesn't really matter, Sifrin. He could just be trying to confuse you.
Yeah, speaking in riddles to Fryn. Stop trying to confuse him. He hasn't forgotten anything.
But you have, haven't you? You try not to think about it, but... What have I forgotten?
Forgot! Oh, bright one! Bright one, why? Why would you ask? Don't you know at this point what you've forgotten? Haven't you always known? Can't you see the hole it has left behind, if not what used to fill it?
It's definitely our past. It's something to do with, like, our country. Like, where Sifrin's originally from.
Don't you feel it? Its absence? What the crap is he? All of it! You've forgotten it all, Bright One! They all have! We all have! No one can say it! No one can even remember it! It escapes us. It will keep escaping us. Oh, why don't you remember? I can tell. Everything from your accent to the way you use craft, to the stitching of your cloak and hat to those pins you wear. You should remember! You and I, of all people standing here, should remember. Bright One, please. Please! Just remember it. Say it. Make it real. Please. If you could remember them, then maybe.
What is happening? Is he okay?
Something we've all forgotten.
I haven't forgotten anything, stupid.
Sif?
Something you've forgotten. Something everyone has, even if they don't pay attention to it. The hole it has left behind. Something bigger than just the stars. What you're trying to remember doesn't exist anymore, but someone might still have written proof it existed, haven't they? Where are you from? The king looks straight at you.
What about you, Bright One? Where are you from?
You flinch. You do not answer. You cannot answer. You hear the king laugh. All right. There's some real fucked up magic going on in this world. Welcome on in, Peepo. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout out for Peepo Draws? Peepo is the person who made the new model that I'm in the process of still working on the debut for. All right. Shield. All right. So we don't die here. Okay, so I'm almost like maybe the future doesn't exist at this point. Like, because that attack is we see a vision of the future. There's some weird shit going on here. Okay. Damage here. Give the turn back to Odile so she can nuke him. Okay. I shouldn't be guarding. That was me accidentally doing the dumb thing. Whoopsies. Okay. That's like annoying, but manageable. All right. I suspect that nothing is gonna happen again. I suspect that when we kill the king, nothing's gonna happen. Honestly, it might be worthwhile to like spend some time just like, well, just accepting like death and dying to his first attack. Probably faster to go back that way than it is to do this shit that we're doing. There we go. A Begone Tears. I think we could probably... Okay, I'm torn. do I start this game tonight? I mean, reasonably, you started this tonight and like play it just like aggressively throughout the week. You probably might be able to finish it in time for me to continue it next week. Namely, Echo. Oh god, Echo is a wild experience. Okay, perfect. This fight is over. I'm gonna make fucking lose it. Go talk to the priestess. She's gonna be like, oh, everything's terrible. So the gap in our memory is almost certainly like our character's past, which is probably because something has happened to the country that, like, Sifrin and the king are almost certainly from the same country. But funny thing, I've decided to play it because on the list of VNs you'd never imagine me ever touching is the one with the actual reason for me to touch. All right, talk to the head housemaid in time. Be sent back. Actually, let's talk to Loop in the new Loop. Here again, you know how it goes. It's over if you talk to her. Yada yada yada. We've seen all this before. Go and talk to your companions. Oh, for fuck's sakes. She's not gonna. We're not allowed to skip this. Wow, dying to the king's first attack probably saves you like 5 minutes if you're just trying to loop. Yeah, we know this already. We know you're literally not around. There it is again. Try to keep your face neutral, or will a neutral face to make him stop. Or wait, you remembered. It doesn't matter what you do. Will this be quick? What? I should go talk with everyone else.
Oh, yeah, sure, I understand. It wasn't important anyway. Go talk to everyone. But Sif, I'm glad this is over.
Yeah, we've seen this already. Let me out! Like what? So she has some connection to Timecraft. Like she has to have some connection to Timecraft because she said that a lot of this is her doing. Three lines left. Yada. We've seen. What did she do? Did she break the world? Wait, Siffrin? Oh my god, no way. There's no way the joke is that Siffrin is a character who suffers. God damn it. You wait for him to touch you, you wait for him to touch you, you wait for him to touch you. He has to do it. You will never do it. You will never do it yourself, but he won't touch you because he thinks you don't want him to, and you can't say it because that's embarrassing. That's life-ending, even. Asking for someone's touch, but please, you think, please, please, please. A flicker of movement makes you look at his face. He looks stricken, sad. Seeing you look at him, he laughs and brings his hand down. You wonder what face you are making, waiting for him to touch you. I'm gonna go soon. Do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? No, like I thought the first time my eyes actually read it. Hey, Stardust, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Aren't you bored? Me? Nah, don't worry about me, Stardust. I like being in the sun. Weird one. What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Find out more about the king. I had a question about... Is this another one of those instances of, like, I'm gonna have to... Wait. It's something to do with the... Like, I know what's going on. I just don't know how to get my character... What the fuck? That's new. You approach the Change God statue. New loop, new blessing. It definitely has never had eyes like that before. The Change God statue has eyes now. And very specifically, they are Loop's eyes. Huh. No, not here. Let's go to the library. Go to the library. Bookcase is filled with novels. Run, Child, Run, The Unrestrained, The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Bookcase is filled with books about culture. Travelers of the World, The House, Monasteries of the Change God, Cobblepon Expressions. Oh. There's an old book stuffed between the shelves of the wall. Take it out. Yeah. Pushing some books around, you manage to get a hold of the old book. Book between your hands, you try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. You put it back. No! Get the fucking... That is an important book! I hate this game. Bookcase filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies, creative craft, how to use paper type effectively. Scissors type and me. Just because you're a rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls and many more. You should give that last one to Bonnie. Pick up what is craft? Crafting for dummies. Pick up the book and open it to a random page. Production craft, creative craft, and piercing craft are commonly known as rock, paper, and scissors crafts are three branches of the common craft able to be used by most people. It is the art of molding the world around us as we see fit. Like crafting clay into moving figurines or using paint to create art that blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper typed to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. The tiny face is an upside down smiling face saying ha 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 ha, funny joke. Timecraft not being achievable was the theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? And what makes you loop in time could be considered timecraft too. Big papers. Big map of... Interesting. Well, I guess we're saving, and I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. We're 50 minutes over time, but that's fine. Close your eyes. All right. The title. The statue is giving the world slightly closer to the correct number of eyes. Oh, thanks for streaming. Thank you all for hanging out. Let me go and close out of that game. Get the outro playlist going. Where is it? That's the one. And yeah, let's use lives that we can rate out. I do not know where to go next. Clearly, we're trying to figure out stuff about the king. We're trying to figure out the stuff about the king's past, and very specifically our past. I wonder if it has anything to do with like, I'm trying to think of the, like, I feel like it has to do something with, because, like, they mentioned an entire island basically got nuked off of the face of the earth, which is wild to think about. Like, it makes me think that there's some weird, like, incredibly powerful fucked up magic going on. All right. Know who I've been rated into in a hot minute and who's doing a birthday-ish thing? Garion. I think we're going to raid Garion. Hey, Starky, can I do a raid suggestion? Feel free to throw it out there. I'm leaning towards Garion, though, currently. I can do a quick, like, once-over to see, like, if there's anyone else who I'm like, oh, yeah, that, like, I never get an opportunity to raid to them. Think of the stream? All right. I definitely, like, there's a lot of people live tonight. Goodness gracious. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, we're a little bit over time. You know what? Because I believe it. The reason he's doing the subathon is for his birthday. So happy and then late birthday. Go ahead and use this emote combination. Use my emotes or whose emotes you happen to have. We're gonna raid over to Garion. Garion's a heckin' sweet bean. Raid Garion. And then, yeah. Anyways, if this is your first time here, I'm StarkyMorph, Big A Chaos Creator Internet. Friday stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Monday, Tuesday, 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Thursday, Friday. Mostly I play indie games. I roll on occasion play games backed by bigger corporations. Mostly, you know, I'm enjoying this series so far. Even though I know this isn't necessarily everyone's cup of tea, I'm a big fan of like what's going on. I am, of course, deeply lost in the current moment. I need to figure out what we're doing next. But yeah. Anyways, if you'd like to stay up to date with the streaming, Clint will be going live. Twitter and Blue Sky are the places to be. Go ahead and give me follows there. I post art that I get commissioned, as well as art that I make, as well as pictures of the food that I make, general ramblings. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out, Gadget, you sweet bean. But yeah, no. So those are the place for updates. Blue Sky is definitely where I hang out a lot more than Twitter. So keep that in mind if you want the general ramblings. Twitter is mostly at this point just like alerts, like for when I go live. I have a YouTube link to catch up on the VODs there, see what all we've been up to. I have a TikTok if you can see edited content made by myself as well as my editor, Michelle. I need to start cross-posting that to every other platform. Also, I do cross-post it to YouTube now. I have a Discord if you like up in there. Say hi to all the sweet beans. See the first the sweet beans post. And then yeah, we're gonna send you over to Garion, who is doing a birthday subathon. I love you guys to bits. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for more Alien Isolation, and then Tuesday for more art. Hopefully, with things getting all wrapped up, I will be able to be back to Monday streams. I love you guys. Bye!